on our way into the Aire for the night.
You have reached your destination. Route Tit.
We're on a very funny named road called Rudy Tit.
Rudy Tit.
I don't know what that's French for.
See, sometimes you've got to really have a look. Overt. We like this. We'll need to get out now and go to the pay machine, which is a bit of a bugger.
Haha.
Just got my ticket. A little bit damp, but it gives you an access code, and then you have to put it into the barrier. I mean, it's quite good in these, but for €8.50 a night. Apart from the weather being a bit crappy. But it looks like the sun's coming out now. A little. Ever the optimist.
That'll do.
Okay, that's us stopped. Well, don't judge us. We're on a box of wine. A 5-litre box of wine.
Might last a day or two.
But it does say bio, so I don't know whether you can perhaps do your washing with it as well. But it's a little Cabernet Sauvignon.
There you go, my love.
Thank you very much.
Stay on red.
Cheersy.
Cheersy. Arrived safely on another journey. Wait for it, see if it stops raining.
That's what we want.
Yeah, it's wine.
Tastes like wine.
It tastes like wine.
This is our little stop. I feel like I ought to be whispering because we're right in the beautiful pine forest. It's absolutely serene. Well, apart from us. There's a few other camper vans, but not really very many. Yeah. So we're just having a walk down through the pine forest to the beach, which we thought we might. So we today are not moving. We're going to stay put here tonight, and then we're going to push on tomorrow. But we're down in the southwest corner now, and very nice it is too. We were
Right, we're just making our way through the last dense bit of gorse towards the beach. The pine forest behind us, you can see how the sand and the salt is actually killing it off. But this forest was started in the 1700s when the French realised that the coast was eroding and the sands were shifting. So rather than try and stop it, they decided that what they were going to do was just slow it down, and they planted the largest pine forest in Europe. And that's what this job it's doing. It isn't stopping tidal erosion or wind erosion, but it is slowing it down. And this is why, because you've just got acres and miles of golden sand dunes that the Atlantic Ocean and the strong westerly winds are slowly but surely blowing inshore. So it's a far more natural way than we tried by dumping great lumps of rock in the sea and then giving up. Just make it beautiful and realise the inevitable is coming. But it's probably about 150-200 metre wide strip, and we're just coming to the crest of it now. Can we see anything above it? Nah. absolutely stunning. And it's telling me to watch the surfers, but you know what, I'm going to put the drone up so we can get some footage of them. But first of all, let's not bother finding the dog because she's here. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Oh, where's she? Where is it? Oh, where's it? Where'd she go? This dog absolutely adores seaweed. Shakes it first to get most of the sand off. You love it, don't you? Well, there were a few brave surfers out doing their thing. I thought it was a load of mermaids or something when I first crested the hill. They keep going for it, but not getting very far. Probably further than I'd get though. I wouldn't even get in the water. But it's beautiful. Just miles and miles of almost empty sand.
stopped at a little boulangerie to get some bread, and I noticed that there was some rather lovely pizza. So I asked for deux pizza, s'il vous plaît, as you do, and got it out. And I'm vegetarian, and it was covered in meat. I thought it was red onion. So
better for me and Buffy. Back to eat 2 now.
yeah. So Alan's really tucking in and enjoying it. He's sharing it with the dog.
Yeah, dog. Good dog. What a good dog.
But my pizza craving is not fulfilled, I'm afraid. So maybe I'll have to make my own, or ask if it's vegetarian. Sun's come out. Beautiful blue sky. It's quite quiet in this little old town, isn't it?
Yeah. Out of season.
Out of season. Very pleasant though. And we're going to have a slow walk back to the van now.
Yeah. Might stay off the beach a little bit. Might take the back path through the pine forest.
Well, what I want to do this afternoon is to get me litter picker out.
Yeah, and find some vegetarian pizza.
Yeah, that might be an idea.
Yeah, and after a night of not hearing the angels singing.
I haven't even talked about that.
You better not talk about that. She's trying to eye up the French surf dude over here with all his chest hanging out as well.
What I say?
Eye candy for the older lady.
So, yeah, oh, just getting attacked by a load of sparrows. And you can see the sand dune in the distance. That's not the huge one that we went up yesterday, but it's all the one that's been held in place with the pine forest. Just have taken a nice gentle stroll back to the van, and it's a nice little lane this. I don't think you can take your car down it, but you can certainly take your. It does actually say that you can take a car down it, but you can certainly cycle or just walk, and you're within view of this rather lovely sand.
You might not be thinking that if you're in these houses, thinking you'll be swamped in the next 25 years.
Yeah, you probably have to sweep a lot, wouldn't you?
It's definitely stuck. Well, we've had our lovely walk along the beach to the village of Biscarrosse. We've just come back. Sun's high in the sky. It's very peaceful. Just the sound of the sea against the shore and the occasional high-pitched whine of a military jet flying past. But at least by the time you've found where they are in the sky, they've gone past you. So, just sitting enjoying a glass of vino in the sunshine.
I had a dog hair in my wine.
Yeah.
But so it's out now.
Okay.
But yeah, there's loads of butterflies out.
It's only your dog.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Let's have that. It's really cheap wine.
Bit rough.
Lovely. Here's to November.
It's October.
Yeah, but we will be here still around in November.